Here are questions for Monifah Shelton. All right. If I were to measure your nose with a tape measure, how many inches would it be? If I were to sit your nose on a scale, how many pounds? It wouldn't be ounces. Okay, now let me get serious. I want to know, did you really know Kanika since the third grade? Because her family is starting to say that you didn't. And I'm going to go with the family more than I'm going to go with you. Okay, next question. Why did it look like you were more interested in your cell phone and the surveillance footage? Because during the whole time you were quote unquote searching for her walking in circles, you were texting. At the same time, you were looking at things like in a plant. Why? I'm just trying to be curious of how you thought Kanika would be hiding in a plant. Also, were you carrying the freezer keys? I kind of want to know that. Also, why did you not have a belly button in the elevator footage? Just kind of trying to figure out where that went. Also, some more questions. Why were you peeping around the corner when it looked like somebody had Kanika over their shoulder, some person in a white shirt and black pants? Why were why are you always on lives, but then you say you don't do lives? Why is your mom a woman one moment and then she's looking like a he-man, uh, woman hating humanoid with the same circumference on her nose, face? Why is it that sometimes you give me he tease? Like you're a he her. Why is it that you're still kicking it with certain individuals in that gang activity type thing, but you swear you're just a normal 19-year-old on everything? Why do you just lie for no reason? Why did you get on live line saying your last name wasn't Shelton? Why were you walking around with a bra on and exposed around in the hotel? Like, don't you have any class? Like, I can see if you were in your room with your bra out and your shirt open, but why were you walking around looking for a connect? Well, why would they even take you serious that your friend was missing and you're walking around with lingerie displayed? I'm just kind of confused on that one. Also, why do you never grease your scalp and always have that struggle ponytail at the top? At least try to do something to make it look like it has some length. Get some extensions or something. Ugh. Also, why does it seem like you're always mocking Kanika's death and saying certain things like putting the little thing on your shirt with Kanika on it in the camera saying say hi Kanika and all this other different stuff? Why did you text Irene talking about you're gonna have to confess now, or Irene text you, or something to that nature? Why are you and Shemaya no longer friends? Are you now? This doesn't matter at all, but I just want to know what. When are you gonna make up your mind what you like and what you don't like, as far unless you're bi and whatever that's the case. But I'm just saying, stop lying, saying that you don't like females. It's nothing wrong with that. Just stop lying. Why are you always lying? Okay, yeah, that's a legitimate question too. Why are you always lying? I've already asked that, but I have to reiterate that you're gonna have to get some questions that are the same thing. Like when you go for employment and you got to take the Unicrew personality test, they're gonna ask you the same question over and over and over and over again in different ways to see if you lying. That's what I'm gonna have to do with you. It's gonna have to be a questions for freaking Monifah Shelton slash a lie detector test. We're gonna have to hook you up to something. And since you part dog, we're gonna have to put a chip in you or something. Cause this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I got so many questions for you, it ain't even funny. I'm gonna have to tell these people, like I said at the end of the job application, and look, it's about to be 150 questions. Listen, I got 99 questions, okay? All right, Monifah, I want to know if you saw the email from Beach Beauty 35, and I want to know if you agree with that narrative. Also, I want to know why there are pictures online where it looks like you're choking Kanika or dousing her head in water. I also want to know, is there any truth to the rumor going on that Kanika's brother murdered your ex-boyfriend Tolliver Herman's brother. Is there any truth to that? And did he put you up to setting Kanika up? Or is it true that you and Kanika weren't even talking up to the party, that y'all had something? Also, that girl Tiara that you're always hanging with, Tiara posted that her and Kanika were not on good terms when Kanika died. So did you know anything about that? Yeah, still got questions. Also, want to know, how long did you know Irene at the party? I just, when the party occurred, I want to know how long you knew. Also, I want to know, why are you always running the streets trying to fight people? Like, also, are you pregnant? I want to know that. Like, because your stomach keeps growing, no other part of your body is growing, but you just say you're eating good. So, I mean, are you with child, with dog? I don't know what it's like when dogs get pregnant. I know you have a bunch of nipples and things. But also, why is it that you always asking for money on your Snapchat, or all that? Are you always going live lying? Why is that? I don't understand. So also, back to the night of the party. Um, I want to know why it looks like those lives were edited. Do you know anything about that? Also, I want to know, that girl that got killed, Eugenia Walker. How familiar were you with her? I want to know, did she know anything that went down that night? Because her death kind of seems a little suspicious too. So that's something I'd like to know. Also, I want to know, why were you telling Kanika that she needs to drink to enjoy herself in the background in Irene's live? Why was that? Also, why did you say, I'm putting my face all in this? She was going live on, Irene was going live on your phone, according to Irene. So why were you concerned about putting your face in the live? That's something that kind of concerns me, because hmm yeah. All right. So some other questions that I have for you would be, did the was it the manager that kept coming to the door, or was it the security guard? Because I'm hearing people saying it's the manager in Ty Rollins live, then I'm hearing people saying it's not the manager. Also, did the people tell y'all to put the towels over the smoke detectors and over the doors? Because right over Bree in the background, you actually see the towel over the smoke detector. So then my next question would be, why did it take two of you, Shamaya and you, to go get two small objects? I can see if y'all went back into the room to, steal the TV, or, lifts a dresser where you needed manpower because you were half man. So y'all need manpower to lift the dresser on out. But y'all literally were going to get, according to you, keys and a phone. So I'm trying to figure out why also, it's some rumors that you were doing some things that required you to be on your knees with some other people, and that's why you were busy. You were busy. You weren't really looking out for your friend. You know what I'm saying? So if you are innocent, I'm gonna need you to answer these questions, okay? Because I'm a little bit harder on you than I was in Shemaya's questions, because you supposedly knew her since the third grade, since y'all were 8 years old. That's how old you are in the third grade. So I would like to know why it seems like you don't know which side you want to be on, as far as how you want to handle the death of Kanika. Because one minute it seems like you're shooting slugs all the time, and in the next minute it seems like you're all J for K, J for K, J for K. Well, we got questions. Now, I'm pretty sure some other people got some more questions for you. So if you're listening to this video, did I miss anything? Because I'm feeling like I missed some questions for Monifah. Like, let's see, what can I think of? Let's see. Why did it seem like y'all begged her to come to that party, but then when I saw Ty Rowland's video, it seemed like she was kind of by herself a lot? She was just standing there on her phone. If y'all really, 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 really wanted her to come to this party, why was she not really just by y'all? You see what I'm saying? I saw her at one point by y'all when she was saying, "What is this?" when y'all were trying to give her something in her drink. But at the same time, I think that was a decoy because I saw somebody over somebody's shoulder at the door and I saw you peeking over. Like everything was edited. Like, why did it seem like when y'all were in front of the mirror? Yeah, was that really Kanika? Because it didn't look like it. That's another question for you. Why did it seem like the voices were dubbed and it was voiceover? Why didn't it match? Why? And what did you mean by, well, you know, when a spy go up with the gang? What did you mean by that in the elevator? Hmm. That's a very important question that I have for you. Also, where do you work? You don't have to tell me the specific location, but you say that you get money all the time. Also, why are you still posting hotel pictures with Tiara and them? Have you not learned your lesson? Have you not? Is that how you getting your money? Somebody let me know. Because I think you have a nice smile. You really do. And you have the potential to go so far if you really wanted to, young lady. So why are you wasting your time going to hotel parties, doing God knows what? Even you lost your friend at a hotel and you still going to hotel parties? And why is your mama calling you a liar? Why are you, she on social media talking about you don't come visit her, and you said yourself you live with your daddy. So why is your mama putting you out there like that? Somebody let me know. Go see that woman, man. Go see your daddy mama. Go see her. She brought you in this world. She carried you like a kangaroo in her pouch. She looked like a kangaroo. I'm sorry. Listen, I got questions. Now I think I got everything out for you, Monifah. If you can think of some more questions, put it in the comment section, y'all.